Hi, I'm Rhoda Gordon with Sunflower Photo Solutions and the founder and creator of Dig Your Photos, the only print photo organizing kit on the market. I'm also a certified photo manager, and today I'm going to give you a couple of tips to keep your camera roll nice and organized and give you the ability to find the photos that you want. So let me ask you this, has this ever happened to you? You meet a friend you haven't seen in a while and you're really looking forward to seeing them. Maybe you're meeting them at the park or for brunch or something else. And you sit down and you're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, oh, it's great. I have to tell you something. I went to the most amazing wedding a few weeks ago. Let's say they say that. And I got to show you the photo. I got to show you the photos. They had the best flowers and the decorations, they were to die for. And they pick up their phone and they open their Photos app, and then they start scrolling. And they're scrolling. They're scrolling. And they're scrolling. And you want to say to them, and you do say to them, it's okay. You can send me a text. I'll see the pictures then. I believe you, it was beautiful. And they're like, no, I'm gonna find them. Just give me a minute. And they scroll, and they're scrolling, and they're scrolling. And you know what that is? It's awkward. It's awkward for you, and it's awkward for that person. It's just not cool. And I'm going to give you some tips so that doesn't happen to you. And on top of it, I will say this. If you are a business owner and you live and die by your photos, showcasing your photos to your clients or potential clients, it's not only awkward, but you're losing business. So these are important tips to know. So the first one I'm going to tell you is about captions. So if you take a photo, let's see, I'll take a photo of something, and you go to the photo, and you can do this with photos you already have. So if you want to organize photos you've already taken, totally doable. You pull up on the photo within the Photos app, and underneath you'll see a little white line going across, and it says add a caption. So you can add a caption, anything you want about the photo. Now, I like to be consistent, so if I were running a business, let's say I had a renovation company, I would put kitchen renovation, bathroom renovation, and other items. And maybe even after it, I would have the client's name. That way, I could easily find the photos I want. Now, once you add the caption and it's done, how do you find that photo? You use the search option under Photos, which is, if you're on your iPhone, it's in the bottom right, the little magnifying glass, and you can search, and you just type in whatever part of the caption you want, and those photos should show up immediately. Makes it much easier to find a photo that you want to share with family or friends, or potential clients. Now, the next tip I'm going to give you is really a great tip for all those photos that you take of things either you want to remember or you want to get back to at another time, but you don't necessarily consider them photos. Things like photos of recipes or screenshots of home inspiration, things like that. So let's follow the thread of recipes. Let's say you collect recipes that you like to try at other times, either by taking screenshots online or by actually taking a photo of a magazine maybe you saw in a doctor's office or a dentist's office, and you don't want to steal the magazine because that's not nice. So you take a picture of that recipe. Well, it doesn't have to clog up your camera roll. What you do is you send it to your Notes app, and you can keep all your recipes together. You bring up the photo of the recipe or whatever else you want to save so that you can have them all together, and you click on it, and on the bottom left on your iPhone is the Send To icon, which is a square with an arrow going up, and you hit that, and underneath it there'll be a few lines of different things you can do. You can airdrop, you can message, but also somewhere in there is the Notes app. And so you can save it to Notes. and you can create a new note if this is the first time that you're saving this type of photo category, like recipes, or you can instead hit Save To and go to any of your folders in your Notes app and save it to that folder. That way you can start collecting things all together in a folder, and it's not taking up space on your camera roll, so that you can scroll through and find the photos that you really want in your Photos app. Thanks for listening. I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you did, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Oh yes, and check out digyourphotos.com.